Hey everybody, so a little car drive, and I've been delivering some teas today, and I've caught some real good foraging sites on the way, so that is awesome. So thank you to the ladies that have purchased teas today. It's awesome. So I just thought I'd show you this beautiful sky. I've been driving, listening to Teddy Swims, and the Tennessee Whiskey was introduced to me as a song, and I just loved that song to drive to. But then this sky appeared, and I mean, oh my gosh, could you get any prettier? I'm gonna go on to the not so pretty motorway real soon, but I'm up high, and I thought I would show you the sky and let you know that, I have these thoughts when I'm driving, and I've just dropped off these teas, as I said, to these ladies, and you think, damn, they're worried that the world is going to shit. But it's only really our systems that's going to shit. It's only these systems that we live under. It's only these decisions that are being made by such a very few that are having such an impact on the way people are being able to live, the way people are feeling. And then you look at this sky, you look at nature around it, and you think, damn, it is such an immense and beautiful place to be. Take some time to look at how this sky is painted, how your sky is painted, how magical it is that a lot of us are so far away from each other, yet spiritually, telepathically can feel so close. Take some time to, reflect on the fact that we actually do live in a dimension, a realm, whatever you want to call it, that causes reactions like this every second of every day, to create colours, to create pinks and purples and blues, greens. And this video I can see on the screen isn't even doing the sky justice. This sky is pink, blue, golden, and we're under it. We're in it. We're in this dream. We're living this dream. When we take time out to recognize the beauty around us and be thankful for where we are, it gives us a little bit of energy to come back to said problems, said distractions, oppressors, bullies. And I still reflect back on that video that I put out about give them a taste of their own medicine, laugh right back at them. Whether that was a plant of a leek, because that's part of the ritual, whether that was to ignite anger, whatever it was, for now there's a little bit of a stillness, an anger brewing in the UK, but a stillness. And I'm manifesting, I'm infusing intent. Just like the teas that I make infuse the water with that goodness, I'm infusing that intent to drive people to raise the frequency, rise above it, and be strong, yes, be firm, yes, be fucking warriors on the front line saying no, but at the same time holding that frequency of laughter, holding that frequency of strength to show that you will have no power over me. We're all under this beautiful sky. Do you think you're bigger than this sky? Do you think you have more of a input into my life than this sky and the ground that I stand upon? No, you don't. You're the same as me. You respect, you're a cell within this dream, within this realm. It's powerful. In movies, I love Vikings. And at the end of their life, it was often that you would see that, they would have this laughter when they should be so afraid, or this silence, one of the two. And it actually made it so that even to the last minute, the last breath, was, you don't have power over me. You're taking away, you're playing your last card by ending this physical another, or because I've done my inner work enough through this journey that I've got doors open to me in the next journey. It's freaking magical, it really is. So back on the motorway, not so pretty, but you know, there's these people going about doing the thing, going places and things to do, people to see, life, you know. It's crazy. It really is crazy. Find the good things that are happening in your life. If you're finding that good things aren't happening, if you're finding that there is no bliss within the chaos, work your magic. It might be that you're getting messages for your own good to say enough. You're not supposed to be around these people, or you're not supposed to be taking this stuff, or you're not supposed to be drinking that, or you're not. It might be that, you know, you're putting yourself through all of these shenanigans of things going wrong, and it might just be that you just haven't listened to the message yet coming from within yourself. So if you are having chaos, which all of us have to an extent, right now in particular, but if you are having this chaos in your life that many people that I'm reading for are having, and many people that I'm doing spiritual coaching for are having, you know, then look at what's trying to expel itself from your life, and don't cling on to it. We've been conditioned so much that there's something within our DNA, for the most part, of trying to cling on, trying to stay the same, trying to keep the status quo, and you know, that's not in flow. Change is flow. Change is changeable. It's important that we be changeable, because there is nothing, not a fucking thing to say that just as the millionaires and billionaires have used their magic, used their chaos, that for the most part they've either hijacked or instilled themselves, it is at the point of breakdown, it is at the point of changes like this, it is at the point of the number 5 years, the change number, the 5 of swords, the 5 of wands, conflict, the fire, the air, the slander. It's at this point that each one of those people will do everything they can to find success within it, because they know that when this market drops, when the houses drop, who bought up all of the housing? Beautiful tree. Who bought up all of the housing? A lot of the millionaires who are now billionaires. When they crash this, look at this place. Look how many roadworks are going on right now. Are we saying that our government is strapped for cash? Fuck no. Look at that machine. It's a freaking drilling machine right next to the motorway. They're doing so much change at a time of austerity, so to speak, of a time of many other people losing their businesses, losing their homes. But there's something within that. Find a niche, find the new want, and go with it. That's what I'm doing with these teas, and I'm not afraid to say that me and my friend Jill are going to be damn successful at it. We're going to be known for it, and I'll be glad to not be known for it, because it'd be good. It's infusing goodness. It's going back to the knowledge, going back to what this realm is very happy to give. You know, you take some, you help spread some seeds. Take some, help spread some seeds. Take some, you hug a tree. You know, give it a hug, you say thank you. I know I'm ranting, but these are the kinds of talks I have with myself when I'm driving a lot. And it's the place that we're at where there is greatness to be found. And I'm always seeking my own greatness, because it excites me. It thrills me to learn something new, to break through. And actually, sometimes I wonder that a lot of the times where you put up with energies for too long that you shouldn't put up with and whatnot, a lot of the times I wonder that, you know, I'm a bit not addicted to the conflict, but I'm good at dancing through it. I've gotten used to it now. I'm good good at waving that wand or waving that sword and getting through that battlefield, and I'm better at knowing when to leave the field and go in a different direction. And that's the other niche right now. Look at the things that, where you live, where you are, your reality, your home. Try and look at what everybody is distracted by. What is it? What kind of politics are people distracted by? What kind of new rules are people distracted by? And one, give yourself a fucking shake. I'm sorry for swearing, but I'm not. And say, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This great, big, enormous power. You know, like the Aladdin movie. In a tiny, tiny little bowl. A tiny, tiny, what is it? Tiny, tiny little pot or vase or whatever it is. Jug. But anyway, look at those niches and look at the distractions. And the niches are within the distractions, the things that people aren't talking about, the looking at what people are going to need in the future, looking at trade, what kind of different things are people needing. Because you can bet your life if they're distracting you in one direction, then your answers lie in the opposite direction. And that usually lies within your own individual life too. You know, the energies around you, the people you have around you. Are they distracting you from your goals? Are they distracting you from finding your greatness? And if they are, for the most part, the rule seems to be that the answers lie in the different direction than the distractions, you know. So that's what I'm looking at the, you want to be in there, okay. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the opposite directions. I'm trying to plot my way through. You're welcome. I'll let you in. You can't go faster than 50, so you know. You're being a bit silly. So yeah, this is the little rant of the day. Oh, they're having a race. I do wish I had my fast car again still. Honda Type R. I would see those boyos in my dust. Never mind, I'm a mother. Keep reminding myself. So yeah, that's the rant. I wanted to show you the sky. Not the rant, the talk. I hope you get something good out of it. I got something good out of just speaking out loud. And on my way home again, I'm going to be coming back up this way though, because I have spotted some amazing foraging sites for sure. I've got to be a good girl, get back home on time. So preparing for William's birthday tomorrow. 12 years old. What the heck? Growing up real fast. And I love you all very much. Remember, you are this big, great, enormous power. Don't squeeze yourself too much into a tiny, tiny little bottle. Let it out. Let it rip. Laugh. Smile. It's worth a try. It's worth a try. Much love, balance and wholeness always.